Alright guys, Kazoo71 here on my Aberration playthrough for beginners. Like I always say, not you experienced players, you new players. Now the last time we were getting some gas, we were working on making some gas balls so we could get the hazmat suit. So what I wanted to do is show you guys this last little part here before we head down, because like I always say, I don't want to show you guys just like, oh look, I have all this gear. I like to show you guys that I crafted it so you know what I'm doing. So I am using a couple of mods on my server. You can do this without any of the mods. I just use them because it makes it easier. Superstructures, Dino Storage version 2, and the Awesome Spyglass. Awesome Spyglass will help you guys see what I'm doing. But what I did was I just pulled the items I needed from other storage containers using superstructures to pull in for that last piece. So I had all the items. They were just in my vault or in other stuff. But you see I had the gas bag. So I've got one set of hazmat armor now. So just one. Now you got to be really careful with this hazmat armor if you're down there. If an Arethraplurer, a centipede shreds your armor, you're toast. So you got to be really careful down there. You don't want to make any mistakes. Now I'm at latitude 37.3, longitude 51.5. That is the entrance to the walkway down. I've showed you guys this a few times already. So if you want to see how I get here, you can watch from my base on previous videos. But just keep that in mind. That's the walkway, and I'm going to show you guys from here. But like I said, these are Arethraplurer. That was a Titanable, but the Arethraplurer, they'll spit at you if you guys don't know already, and they can shred your armor. So if you're down there in the radiation zone and you have one hazmat suit, like I have right now, just one, and they shred that, you're going to die pretty quick. So you want to make sure you have extra hazmat suit, and you want to rush those guys when you see them too. Get right up on them so they can't spit at you. They can spit and they'll hit your dino and not you. You don't want them to hit you, because if they hit you, your armor shreds, you're dead. So, because you're going to die down there unless you have extra hazmat suit like I do. So, I don't know why I'm putting berries in there. The bulb dog eats meat, not berries. Yeah, so anyway, I couldn't remember. That's why I put a little bit of both in there just to make sure. But it's meat. Bulb dog eats meat. Meat eater. So, we're just going to follow this little path down right here. And right here it has a little walk around the tree. You can go around the tree. Now here's where I say you should make a left. That's the real path down. But I'm going to make a right because this is the path that somebody else I'd watched do it a long time ago. So we're going to continue to use this right one for now until later on when I go, I should be using the left one. But this right one you can get down and up the same way. It's not as easy to see, and you can miss it sometimes, like you guys saw me get lost in the previous episode. It's really easy to get lost over here. Once you get to the red zone, there's a couple of places you can get lost in the radiation zone. I call it the red zone, radiation zone. But you will pretty much have an easy, clear path all the way down. It's not really complicated. The blue zone, or the bioluminescent zone that I'm about to walk into, this one's a little bit trickier. It's got a couple of turns you can get lost in. But getting to this part is the part that really bothered me the most, and it's really crazy. So just follow what I did right there if you want to know how to get to right here. And then this little lip right here, just boop, little rock you walk down. It's real easy to do. It's not complicated. So we're just heading down towards the blue. Now if you're heading in the right spot here on the left side, you're going to see a little ledge. And there's another charge station up there. So as you can see, I just turned on my awesome spyglass, so we can see what we're looking at down here. I want you guys to see what we're paying attention to. It helps me out too, and I'll show you what I mean in a minute. But you don't need these. The only thing you're going to have problem without the mod, the awesome spyglass, is the perlova. When you get to the radiation zone, those guys are underground, and you won't see them without some kind of method of spotting them. And there's nothing to spot them in here. So, yeah, you're just kind of shooting from the hip here. So all you want to do is go down here, and you want to get towards the water here, and you want to make a right. So once you get near the water, just turn right. And I'm kind of doing a little turn here. I didn't need to walk this far. I could have made a right before this, but I went a little bit to the left. Oops, no big deal. Like I said, still kind of learning this path. But once you hit the water, the little lake here, you just want to follow it along to the right. Here we go. We're going to go right here. And you're going to see there's a charge station up here on the right. I'm not going to stop at it because I don't need a charge yet, but it's right there. But there's a gas mine and a charge station. This is where you can get some Carcinos. You can tame some aberrant baryonyx. The electric eels are down here if you want to tame those guys. And I think there's some anglers in here too. But anyway, just following the water as you see. It goes a little bit of land here, then back to the water. And this is where you got to cross at. It's a little bit of a cross. You do have to walk in the water just a little bit here. There's no way around this. So we're going to head. There's a Carcinos right there. There's a Baryonyx across the way. We're just going to head through this shallow water here around this little tree branch that sticks out in the water. You got to go around this spot. And you're just going to get up on this other side. So you're around that little tree branch right there on my right. And that Baryonyx saw me. This is not going to be good. Whoops. Ah. Shoot. Alright, so apparently the water's deep enough here for the Baryonyx to do the little water spinning thing. My guys are on aggressive, so hopefully they'll spin out of this and kill him, but I don't know what's going on. What happened? Did they kill him? Is he dead? He died? How did he die? Oh, my guys must have bit him or something. That don't make any sense. I did not see them bite him. They were stunned just like I was. Okay, anyway, there's another charge station right here if you need to charge your bulldog again. We're not going to. We're just going to keep following the water to the right here. So keep the water on your left. You're following. You're walking towards the right of it. And get rid of these Ravengers and probably this Carcinos. Get them out of my way. I'm not really in the mood to tame anything. My goal here is to get to the radiation zone and to get a couple of red gems. So, or as many red gems as I can. As close in as I possibly can. That way I can make a couple more hazmat suits. I like to come in on here with at least 2, preferably 3 hazmat suits when I get down to the rock drakes. But if I'm going to explore down here, I want at least 2, because if one breaks, I want to throw another one on. Preferably 3, like I said, because if one breaks, you could also break the second one. There's a basilisk right there. Keeps turning red, but as long as I don't get too close to him, he won't come up. We'll kill him later. I ain't worried about him. But I'm also looking for, like, if I see anything cool, I'll tame it. But I'm not seeing any good Megalosaurus that I'm riding, these sleepyheads that I call them. I want to tame more of these guys, but I don't see any yet. So anyway, so all we're doing is heading up here, and we're going to kind of head into this open area and kind of make a right turn up here. So the open area right here, as you can see, is a little open. So you can go to the left, it ends pretty quick. You can go kind of in the middle, which is going for quite a while, and then you want to go to the right here, but the right's the way you want to go. See, it's kind of like there's some lights there. There's a rock drake up there. He's on this little metal thing. If you see that little metal thing on the right, you know you're going the right way. You might have to kill him. If he messes with us, we'll kill him. If you don't, I'm just going to walk past him. I don't really care. I ain't going to mess with these guys right now. So you follow between this little path. There's going to be some metal in here. There's also some blue crystals, as you guys can see, if you want to collect any. I'm not doing that right now. We're just heading to the rad zone. I just need red gems. We're going to keep following the path. As you can see, it's pretty clear cut right here. It's easy to go. So you're going to be able to walk it all the way up till you get what I call the ledge, where it kind of drops off. And then once you see that ledge, that's when you're going to make a left. Almost there. There's some metal, like I was saying, down here. Metal in other places too. I mean, I wouldn't come down here just to get metal. Not this far in. The Ravenger, come here, you. Oh, there's more than one. Oh, they got us. They bled us. We're gonna be slow for a moment. I will just sit here and waiting for this to go. But anyway, so right ahead of me, I'm not there, right that way. That's the ledge right there. So if you keep walking straight, you can't go any further because it just goes down. So, but I'm gonna dump some stuff real quick. Normally I take this out, but it's only a few seconds, so we'll leave it in here. And then we're going to make this left here. So once I get up to the ledge, we're going to kind of turn left. Now, there's up here, I'm going to make a wrong turn, and I think I cut this out. I don't even remember if I did this or not. But I'll show you guys what I mean. So you see, I can't go the other way, so I'm going to make to the ledge. I'm going to make a left. I'm going to keep the ledge on the right of me. So we're just going to follow that a little bit. Now, right here is what I'm talking about. You can go left here, but you're going back to where the other path is. So I did this. I made a mistake, and I'm going to show you guys. I guess I didn't cut this out. It's only a few seconds. I figured I'd leave it in. It's about 20-30 seconds. So, but anyway, as you can see, I walked in there the wrong way. That's not the way you want to go. Let's get back up here to this ledge. I realized that was the wrong way once I started walking in. So here's where I was, where I made that left. I want to keep going straight, just like this. And you can see there's kind of like a path here. And you can see you can go straight, or you can kind of go to the left here. I'm going to kind of go to the left because what I want to do is I want to get to this charge station and use this charge station before I go into the radiation zone. And there it is, right there to the right. You see this little triangle looking thingy here? this metal triangle. Behind that is a charge station, and this is where I want to get to. So we're going to stop here for a moment. I'm going to throw my bulldog down. We're going to recharge my bulldog. I'll skip the time it takes for him to charge because no one wants to watch that. That's boring. I just stand here waiting for him to charge. So we're just going to pet him, turn him off, and as you'll see, he'll start charging up. I want to make sure he gets all the way charged up, and then we're going to boogie out of here. So we're just going to skip forward there. He's almost done. And now we're just going to put him back on. Lights on. We're good to go. So I just want to check it one more time, make sure. Yeah, he's on. Okay, cool. Alright, let's get on here and let's boogie out of here. So you see this way I'm facing here? That is the wrong way. So let me show you guys again. If you see that big purple thing, that's not the right way. So from the charge station, you want to kind of go to the right of that. If you face that big purple thing, kind of head to the right. You'll see what I mean in a second. And then there's only one path up here. It's not that complicated. So once you get up here, you'll see it. It kind of splits between there's like a canyon. There's like a cliff on each side. Just keep following it. You can see the Carcino, so you know I'm going the right way because there's water here. And that's what I want. I want that little river up here. There's another river, and that's where I want to get to. I'm gonna have to kill this guy. He's in the way. No biggie. He go down quick. Alright, so now once you hit up here, you just want to make this right. I want to keep the river to your left again, just like at the lake. Hit water, keep the water to the left. That's the best way to think of it. You hit a ledge, keep the ledge to the right. Alright, let's kill this guy. Stupid Sarko. A lot of tameable stuff, but I mean, like I said, this wouldn't be a place I'd want to come tame stuff unless it was. Look, these stupid trees, man. Little bitty old bushes, and I'm getting stuck on them. You think this dinosaur could walk right over them? Just like a Rex or a Trike, you get stuck on stuff like this. Ridiculous. Arrgh. Anyhow, I don't know what I was saying. I lost track of my mind with that stupid tree. Little bushy. Alright, we're going to have to kill this guy. He's not going to let us go, I don't think. I'm getting that water. Yeah, he's coming at us. Getting that water, he would have came at us either. I'm too close to him. But you see the radiation zone right there, the red zone I call it. It's kind of pink, but yep. I'm going to put our hazmat suit on. Make sure I get every piece on, because if you don't, you will instantly be taking damage, and you don't want that. And like I said, with one hazmat suit, you got to be really careful in here, so you don't want to break it. But I want to come in here and get some more of these stupid trees. I want to get some more red gems, because these big gems right here are not red gems. That'd be cool if they were. Come on, dude. I need all of you guys. Get in here and fight. Okay, there's an Arethoplora right there. I don't care about the Carno. Let's get to him. I don't care if he shoots at the other guys. I just don't want him to shoot at me. Now, a cool thing about walking with these guys in here that I'm not going to do this time because I'm an idiot. But use your whistles, man. If you get stuck on these guys, like you're going to see me get stuck a couple of times, just whistle them, say go here, and make them other ones move out of your way so you can get unstuck. I don't know why I forgot that. A couple of rock drakes here. There's a 135 and a 55. Now, if you don't know, rock drakes are not tameable. So you cannot tame it. You can see in the awesome spyglass where it says not tameable. You cannot tame these guys. The only way to get a rock drake is still a rock drake egg from the nest. And that's our whole goal here, is to get hazmat suits so we can make our way down to the rock drake nest and still a rock drake egg. Once you get one egg, hatch that bad boy, get a rock drake, then you can get down here really quick. And you never have to use this path again. So anyway, so this thing comes down a little bit, as you see. We went down just a little, and then you're going to kind of make a right. This is one of those spots where you can get a little turned around if you're not careful. So I'm going to show you. So I came down from there. I'm going to make this right here and just kind of like a U-turn. Yep, that's it. And just head down here. And then you're going to see the path makes another U-turn to the left. But right here, if I turn to the right, you can go to the right. That's the wrong way. Don't go that way. It looks like it heads back up. But we're going to make this left like another U-turn and head back down. And almost got stuck there. Ah, see? Look, stuck. Stuck, man. It's just crazy how these guys get stuck on each other. Now, down here is where you're going to see a lot of these Seekers. And because I have the Bulldog on, protecting me against the Nameless, the Seekers will attack me because I have a light on. So the Seekers hate the light. The Nameless... the Seekers hate the light and they attack you because of it. The Nameless, they're not a fan of the light and they stay away from it. So that's a better way to put it, is Nameless hate the light. Seekers love the light. They want to come to the light. They're like a fly attracted to a light. and a bug zapper. Alright, so we just heading down. This path is pretty cut and dry. You can't miss this. And here's one spot where I get stuck. Look at this. Just stuck. I can't move. So if you just whistle these guys and say like if you're on a keyboard, it's the period button. Just point somewhere on the ground away from you and whistle them, and they'll move. And then you can get your guy unstuck. Instead, I got off like a dummy and whistled him follow so I could get him out of the group, which is not the way to do this. Alright, I'm gonna whistle him again, make sure he's not following me. Get this Aretha Blur. Mr. Centipede, you gotta go. I'm trying not to get stuck again. They're gonna get me stuck again. Oh, got it. Oh, nope. I thought I got out of that. Man, see, this is insane. I hate this. You see this glitch all the time with the allosaurs in a pack of 3. Sometimes they'll be stuck there, and then when you realize you try to tame them, they're not even there. It's just really weird glitch. That's how I've tamed a couple of allosaurs before. They were there, they weren't there, and sometimes they are there. It's just weird. I've got time to tame that low level. Too much stuff here. Another Aretha Plura right there. Just looking for there's red gems right there where that Aretha Plura is. Look at that. There's red gems. I found them. Cool. Alright, let's get rid of everything around here. And we're not going to go any further down at this point. I just want red gems. That's all I came in here for. Come on, dude. That guy ain't that high, is he? Still killing him. It wasn't that high. That was weird. Alright, we're going to get off. I'm going to harvest some of these real quick. Look at that. Look at that. The red gems. I'm going to throw these guys in one of these so I don't have to carry the weight. And we getting attacked. Oh no. What the heck? Don't ever do that. Make sure you clear everything around you before you harvest the gems. That could have been really bad. That Aretha Plura could have killed me right there and shredded my armor. Alright, I think we're good. See that path where I'm facing that Carno? That's the path down. So that's why I'm going to keep going that way. But we're not going to go that way right now. Like I said, my only goal was to get in here and get some red gems. So I'm going to grab some more here, and we're going to head out of here, and I'm going to show you guys the way out, just backtracking just the way we did to the exit of the radiation. That's where I'm going to end this video. Sorry, these are a little longer, but once you get down to these parts, it gets a little bit crazier, and then when I get to these other videos, when I'm going into rock drakes, I'm going to have to extend this a little bit just to try to fit this stuff in a couple of videos and get down here to the rock drakes. But once I get the path down, I'll kind of skip some of this stuff so you guys know where I'm going. Let's go ahead and get all these red gems here. See them all mixed in. It looked like there might have been more too, but I got quite a bit there. I think there was another spot. I just missed it. But that's the way down, the way I'm facing. We're going to turn around and look, a Spino spawned right behind me. That's ridiculous, dude. We were standing right there. So we're going to head back out here. Just head up the same way we just came down. Really not that complicated at this point, except for where I get lost up here, and I'll show you guys what I mean. Remember when I was coming down, I said, don't make a right, make a left. Look at rock drake. Where'd you come from, dude? That thing's spawning right behind us. So right here, see these red gems? You make a right here. Don't make this left. That left was the wrong way. So I cut that out. I made a left and killed a couple of things and got stupid. You want to make that right, and you want to do the U-turn again, like I said. Don't go this way. That's wrong. I'm going the wrong way. Turn left. Come on, turn left. There you go. Turn it left. There we go. Up out the radiation zone. So there's the exit right there, guys. That's some initial red gems when I tried a couple episodes ago to see if I could harvest those, and you can't, because those are not really red gems, even though they are red gems. It's really stupid. They're not harvestable red gems, I should say. But there you go, guys. I hope you guys like this. The goal was down here to get some red gems. We're going to go ahead and walk back out. I'm not going to show all that, but I appreciate you guys watching. If you guys liked the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.